Hi everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecast, taking a look at lost connections here. Separation from your lost love. Doesn't matter if it's been recent or if it's been a very long time. Let's take a look at that energy. General advice as always, so please keep that in mind throughout this reading and take from it what makes sense for you personally. Release the rest. I'm going to be starting with these 3 decks. The first is my own, the Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck. We'll grab a card or two from the Arrows of Love Oracle by Mystic Moon. And lastly, from Angelic Revelation 144, a connection lost somewhere in time. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some insight to get things started. Why is it a lost connection to begin with? So let's take a look at that. Angels and spirit guides, please, for whoever needs these messages. What's going on in their life since the separation? What do they need you to know? Let's take a look. Well, we've got the Divine Masculine showing up here. So Divine Feminine, for those of you who are watching for your masculine, they're coming through here. So if you're feeling connected to your masculine still, I feel this is perhaps a sign to let you know they're still thinking about you, even though this is a lost connection. You guys might not have interacted with each other in a very long time, but they're still thinking about you, I feel. It does say, I am powerful, but I don't always know it. I am strong, but tend to hide my weaknesses. I am confident, but I can be vulnerable. I can make you laugh, but I can be serious when I need to be. I'm here to bring your life joy and happiness when you're feeling sad. I know how to love, but sometimes it scares me and I run from it. So that could have been an issue as well. Maybe your masculine was the runner in this partnership before. And it does say, take me for everything that I am. Don't try to change me. I am who I am. So there is this need to really accept each other for what it is that you're bringing to the connection to the table. And maybe that was an issue. Okay. But we do have chosen. Okay. So this says you are the one that I want to walk through my days and nights with. The one that occupies every second of my every day. Please hold my hand forever and never let me go. But here's the next card. We've got Sever. I don't know what it is with this font, but it always looks blurry on camera. I don't know. But it does say Sever, and it does say there comes a point when you know in your heart of hearts it's over. There's nothing more to say, nothing more to do. That doesn't mean, I can't read. That doesn't make it any easier to let go. No one can rush you to detach. But the day will come when it won't be so hard. So I get that for some of you guys that might have been apart for a very long time. And maybe when you went into separation initially, yes, it was very painful. But as time moved on, maybe it didn't hurt as much. And bottom of the deck, we've got Reach. Okay, so this card says, what I would give to be able to reach out and touch you again, a tangible piece of you that I had the pleasure of knowing once. I will forever reach out for you, and maybe someday our hands, our hearts will meet again. So I feel that since we do have the Divine Masculine popping up in this reading here, even though you guys went your separate ways, I'm getting here, if there was another opportunity to come back together, they would still choose you, Divine Feminine. So the question is, would you still choose your masculine? All right, so let's find out what else we need to know here. I'm going to pull from my Luna Tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aries. Aries, where did that come from? Some of you guys could actually be Aries. That's so strange why I said that. This is for everybody, not just Aries. That's so bizarre. I don't ever say that. That's so bizarre. So hopefully that makes sense for somebody. I wasn't even thinking of Aries, and all of a sudden, what? Maybe someone's got Aries in their chart. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so in this particular deck, it does say greed. They could have been very greedy, of course, with their money. But they could have also been very greedy with their time, and not able to dedicate as much of their time and energy towards the partnership, perhaps. And so I feel maybe this Divine Masculine just wasn't in a position to offer you the security and stability that you needed them to bring to the table for the partnership. But we do have the Knight of Cups. So this, of course, is a very romantic knight that's represented by that. And so I feel when it comes to the masculine, they want to be able to revive this partnership and to restore this romance. But part of the reason, Divine Feminines, why you might have severed ties with your masculine is because they might have been in this energy of the Knight of Wands. And as fearless as this energy is with this particular knight, they're also the type to not commit. And maybe they were just wanting to play. They could have been a player. They could have been entertaining other people, talking to other people. For some of you guys, this could have been a person that you knew for a very long time. Maybe you guys grew up together. It can be childhood sweethearts, young love, or there's just this youthful vibe between the two of you. They clearly still want to reach out. This can be a card of feeling nostalgic and remembering the happy memories that you guys have shared, and they want a reunion with you. That's what's coming through there. Okay, so they still want to be a part of your life. So let's go ahead and add to this. I'm going to pull from the Arrows of Love Oracle by Mystic Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please. For everyone, not just Aries. Maybe somebody needed to hear that. All right, what else do we need to know when it comes to this lost connection? Is there a way to revive it? I feel there is. Love cords. Okay, so you guys are definitely still connected, even from a distance. This can also be, and this was actually mentioned by Mystic Moon, where, you know, she had made a reference that it could even be particular songs that you hear, obviously spelled differently than C-O-R-D-S, C-H-O-R-D-S, chords, musical chords perhaps. So there could be particular songs that you hear that remind you of your person, you know, causing you to feel nostalgic, or they hear a song and they remember you. There could have been a song that they dedicated to you, or just something that you guys really had in common, a love of music perhaps. But this is telling us that despite distance and time apart, they still feel connected to you. And the summer months could also be significant as far as a particular season. Maybe that's when you guys connected. But it could also mean that was the last time you guys saw each other or interacted. Someone's birthday month could be during the summer. Or some of you guys might just live in a part of the world where it's always sunny and the weather's always nice. Could be by the beach or someplace tropical. Oh my God, look at this. Now we've got love lyrics. You see, there's something about music that's representing itself here. And then we've got long-term. So long-term commitment, perhaps, thinking of either getting married, having a family, having children, really building a very positive life with each other. So let's grab some insight here. Let's see what else. And my monitor's been glitching all day, and I don't know why it does that. I'm working on it as far as getting something else, but I'm not going to stop this. I know where my parameters are, and I'm just going to keep going here. All right, so I'm going to pull tarot from my Tabby Tarot teacher. Angels and spirit guides, please. For whoever needs these messages for this lost connection. So yeah, there's something about the lyrics and music that's tying you guys together. So even though you might not be together in the 3D, I feel there's a lot of interaction possibly in the 5D. Six of Cups. There's something there, okay? Because that's the second time that we've got the Six of Cups popping up here. They're definitely remembering the happy times that you guys have shared, the happy memories. You guys could be water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Maybe you both have water in your chart. But yeah, childhood memories, childhood sweethearts, young love, that type of vibe. If you don't resonate with that, then they're just feeling really sad perhaps that you're not together, and they think about the happy times. the happy memories. And there's also something coming through energetically that you guys are still perhaps healing during this time apart. But wow, Six of Cups coming through twice. Can't ignore that one. Definitely feeling sad without you. And hopefully this energy of summertime uplifts them. Maybe there's something about the sun that makes them happy to be able to get them out of this energy of the Five of Cups where they're just feeling this incredible sense of loss and despair because they're not with you. Wow. Some of you guys could also still feel really hurt over what happened and the separation with that Nine of Wands. You might have your walls up, still healing your heart. But what I love about the Nine of Wands is it's giving you the opportunity to really learn from what didn't work before. You know, something failed, which is why you guys are not together, why this is a lost connection, why we're focused on your lost love. So if you guys were to reconnect, there's this need to really learn from what broke you guys up to begin with and not do those things, whatever it is. This could be what it was. Seven of Swords, deception, lies, cheating. Okay. Some of you guys could have already had a family together and might have dealt with a partner who cheated on you. So that was very difficult, no doubt. So that's giving us an indication of why you guys went your separate ways. But I feel when it comes to your lost love, they think about you all the time because they know that they hurt you. They know this. All right, so let's see what it is they want to say to you. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some dialogue messages from a connection lost somewhere in time. Angels and spirit guides, please, for whoever needs these messages focused on a lost love, a lost connection. So what do they want to say to you? What do they need you to know right now? Conflict. I don't like this tension between us. Why can't you just tell me how you truly feel so we can clear the air? Okay. But, you know, it's very difficult to clear the air, so to speak, because we've seen what these very difficult conflicts were. There were infidelities, there were trust issues, there was something very painful that happened here. So, you know, maybe there's a reason why you guys haven't connected yet. But I'm also getting that they would want to be able to fix whatever this conflict is. With you, I am home. You are home to me. I want to come home to you and have our own home, sweet home. Yeah, I get that for this lost love. Some of you guys could have lived together as well. And then lastly, I crave you. The fire you ignited in me still burns hot for you. So if you've ever wondered during this time apart if they still desire you, crave you, want you, they do. Absolutely they do. No doubt about that. Okay, so I wanted to wrap up this reading with some final messages. This is the cutest deck ever. I just got it today, and it was gifted to me by Nilsa of Fairy Tales and Cocktails. You guys might want to check out her link. So this is one of the decks that I received. So let's go ahead and see, when it comes to your lost love, what else that they would want you to know right now. What else? Please don't forget my voice. Wow. Okay. So maybe there's something about their voice that is very distinct. And since we had references to music, maybe somebody could be a singer. Some of you guys might also have held onto voice messages perhaps, or even videos, something tangible where you can hear their voice. And then we've got we're apart together. So even though you guys are apart, I feel some of you guys might even be on the same page and definitely picking up off of each other's vibes and energies, even from a distance. And lastly, look at this. Quitting is not an option. Okay, so they don't want to quit. They want to perhaps keep trying to win you back, to make amends, to apologize, whatever they need to do. All right, and lastly, I wanted to grab also from a heart-shaped deck, the Lover's Oracle. So let's see what comes through from here to wrap up this reading. Angels and spirit guides, please. Okay. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Okay, we clearly still have conflicts here, so maybe if you're not hearing from your lost love, they still need time to be able to figure things out, and that's okay. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. If they feel they're not ready, then give them the space and time to be able to address whatever issues they're dealing with, if they're feeling conflicted still, or this could be you, this could be a part of your energy, taking a step back from this connection to figure yourself out. So if that makes sense for you, then it's something that feels right in your heart. Go for it. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Exactly. So I feel when it comes to this lost love connection, you guys might have the opportunity to start again, but it's really important to address the reasons why you guys broke up to begin with and allow those energies to phase out and to dissolve, you know, and as it says, to be able to create room for the new opportunities and possibilities that want to come in. Okay, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. If you're interested in your own reading, that information is down below. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.